Hello, welcome to Nattys Crafts. I'm Natalie. I'll be doing all the crafting. And so today we're actually just going to do a quick painting. And I mean quick, like a few strokes on a canvas and that's it. My mom has been in town for the holidays and she's getting older, you know, as all of us do. And so I was trying to have something for us to do to be creative. And so I thought we would just paint. And she was all nervous. Oh, I don't know how to paint. I've never done it before. I'm like, neither have I. I paint frames and I paint, you know, whatever, but I've never actually made art to paint. So I said, it's okay. There's no rules. Just do it. And so we just did it. And so that's what you'll get to see today. So our paintings, I made two and then she made one. Hers is the one with the pink, you'll notice. So anyway, so let's go ahead. Well, first of all, hope you had a very Merry Christmas and all that. Hope your New Year is going to be fabulous. It's now January 2nd. And so far so good, I guess. Nothing could be worse than last year, so we're good. Anyway, let's go ahead and go take a look. This one's going to be easy. You just need canvas, paint, and some paint brushes. Really easy. And I'm going to use this barnwood stain. I'm sorry about the angle. My camera did the funny thing again. And then I'm also going to use Waverly's ink, which is just black. Now, you could use acrylic paint. That happened to be chalk paint. But you could use acrylic paint. It would go just as well, probably better because it wouldn't be so thick. And all I'm going to do, I'm using a chippy brush. And all I'm going to do is just paint some lines, basically, on the canvas. I mean, it's fairly basic. It's somewhat of a dry brush. It has to have a little paint, obviously, on it in order to really see the color, but a bit of a dry brush. And so I put the barnwood, is that what it is? I don't know what it is. It's like a grayish, tannish, colorish. And I'm going to put that first, and then I'm just going to put a touch of black over that. Now I am going to use the same brush for the black. So I've got my little Dollar Tree paint brush cleaner thing right there and some water you can see. And then I'm just going to attempt to dry off the brush a little bit so it's not sopping wet. Okay, come on Natalie, let's go, come on. And then we're going to go ahead and get the black. Now my paintbrush is too big to go in the bottle. So again, I'm just using the cap, just dipping the brush in the cap. And it is, again, just a dry brush. So the black I used even less. I wanted it to not be too dramatic. And basically that was it, guys. Like, I made a few lines on the canvas. But, of course, you must sign your work. So I'm going to sign it real quick. I didn't record my mom doing any of this because it was at my sister's house we were doing this and there was no light or anything. So here's ours. So this one is mine. This is what I did with her that day. This is what she created. And then this last one is the one that I had just created. I created this the next day. But I think they do look fabulous. I've got them hanging in my craft room. There's a short wall in my craft room. And the three of them together look perfect. Thanks so much for stopping by Nattys Crafts today. This was a really easy craft that would be fun to do with, you know, your friends, your kids, your spouse, your parents, whoever. It's really fun because it's just, you know, you do whatever you want. And that's what I love about crafting. Now, if you would be so kind as to go ahead and leave a comment below, like the video, and subscribe. Thank you to all of you who have subscribed so far. Again, I hope y'all have a great new year. And thanks so much for stopping by. Y'all have a great one.